Good Morning Britain viewers were furious as the woman who got kicked out of Peter Kay's comedy show was interviewed on the programme. Good Morning Britain viewers announced they were switching off the programme after an interview left them outraged. During Friday's instalment, February 14th, of the ITV programme, Mia Curran appeared on the show to discuss being kicked out of Peter Kay's gig. The 25-year-old was ejected from the show at Manchester's Arena last weekend after shouting "We love you, Peter, we do," with the comedian comparing her to actress Lisa Riley as she was removed. Mia said the comment left her in tears and told Good Morning Britain that she felt humiliated by the entire experience. She explained, "I didn't mean to cause any harm. I was just showing my love because he kicked someone out, so I thought he'd stand up and say, 'We love you, Peter.' But he obviously didn't like it." Asked if she feels it was the right decision to throw her out, Mia said, "What I said wasn't abusive. It wasn't aggressive. I wasn't drunk. I was just standing up and chanting, 'We love you, Peter, we do,' and I feel like his reaction was a bit over the top." Viewers weren't sympathetic to Mia as they swarmed social media with complaints about her appearance on the show. One wrote, "She says she feels humiliated for being ejected from a Peter Kay gig, so what does she do? Go on national TV to tell everyone how humiliating she is. Attention-seeking at its finest." A second declared, "Can't watch this Peter Kay woman, turning over," as another responded, "Absolutely. Don't give her airtime." A fourth posted, "How is this woman who got kicked out of a Peter Kay gig such big news?" In a statement, Peter told Good Morning Britain, "The show on Saturday night in Manchester had two hecklers shouting out from the start. They wouldn't stop. I tried to deal with them. I tried to ignore them. Eventually I asked the audience around them if they were being disruptive and they all shouted yes. I also asked for a show of hands, at least 40 people raised their hands. So I was left with no choice." He continued, "The lady who was ejected looked remarkably like Lisa Riley. I don't know how that is an insult. I've performed on 114 shows on this tour and they were only the second and third people I've ever had to get ejected. There comes a point when dealing with repeated hecklers simply isn't enough. It's not something you ever want to do, but there comes a point where it really isn't fair on the people around them.